Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, 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 I can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay, let me share my screen. So today demo session actually. So we will be discussing introduction of PostgreSQL, what are the features, history, usage, and customers of Postgres. Okay. So basically, PostgreSQL is nothing but PostgreSQL. Also, initial name was Ingress. Ingress 2 they have renamed to Postgres. Then later they have again renamed to PostgreSQL. Okay, PostgreSQL is different, and Ingress is older version of Postgres. Okay, both are same only. Okay, Postgres or Ingress or PostgreSQL, all are same. Okay, PostgreSQL. So basically, it is also open source like SQL, Oracle, MySQL and all. But it is completely open source like MySQL, MariaDB and all. Okay, Oracle SQL Server both are commercial edition, means enterprise edition. Whereas PostgreSQL is powerful and open source RDBMS. It also comes under RDBMS. Even it will include JSON format, non-SQL database also it will support. Like you can store like MongoDB, Cassandra kind of data also can store into JSON format. That also it will support. So PostgreSQL basically it supports enterprise features, even though it is open source, but enterprise class features it will support. PostgreSQL basically in 1986 it was introduced for one of the project. So Michael Stonebaker and their team basically they have introduced this as Ingress. That is basically they are University of California, okay, Berkeley. He is a professor actually. His team they have introduced Ingress as open source. Okay, it will support all the features, including data types, data integrity, ACID properties, concurrency, security, extensibility, reliability, replication, backup, restore. All features will support like enterprise class, like other RDBMS, including MySQL, Post, MariaDB, and that. Okay. As we discussed, like Michael Stonebaker and their team has introduced this as open source for their Postgres project. But officially, it was released in the year 1997. That is 6.0 version, the initial version basically. Then later they introduced 6.1, 6.2, one by one features they introduced actually. Older version don't have replication, other features. PostgreSQL was popular from 9.0 version. Here, from 9.0 version only, PostgreSQL became popular from 2010 onwards. Because from 2010 they have introduced streaming replication. Before 9.0, we don't have any inbuilt replication. We need to use some third-party tools, PG cluster, PG pool like that we need to use to achieve replication. So from 9.0, we have inbuilt replication called streaming replication. So primary to secondary you can configure. So from 2010 onwards only, PostgreSQL became most popular in the market. Then 9.1 has been released that will support synchronous replication also. Then some other features also they introduced. Foreign key tables and all. 9.2, so the locks and all they introduced. 9.3, JSON format of data also can store from 9.3 version. JavaScript object notation like MongoDB, Cassandra kind of data can store. 9.4. So if we alter system, some parameters they introduce these under 9.5 again they released 9.6 also. This is also one more major version 9.10.0. In 10.0 they have introduced logical replication. So earlier 9.0 they introduced streaming replication. Then 9.1 synchronous replication. From 10.1 we have logical replication also. That is whatever the tables we need that we can replicate from primary to secondary, and secondary no need read only mode. Secondary can be write mode. So logical replication one more feature. And earlier before 10 version basically to maintain the partition range list it is very difficult to maintain, because especially in PostgreSQL it is very difficult before 10 version, because we need parent table, child table, followed by stored position, trigger. So there is a lot of background process to do there to maintain partitioning a table. It is very big concept actually. From 10 version like MySQL, Oracle, it is very easy. Just we can create parent table, who can create for each child table. So No need to create store project, trigger to maintain. That is not there from 10 version. From 10 version, partitioning is very easy. Range and list partition, two partitions it will support. From 11 version, hash partition also they have introduced. Earlier only range list. From PostgreSQL 10, we have hash partitioning, one more partitioning. So total 3 types of partitioning PostgreSQL will support: range list and hash partition. Then 12 version, 13 version, 14, 15 and 16. Total now latest version 16. 16.1 and 16.1. So these are here lot of features they introduce, like main tables, statistics to store, truncating triggers, developers purpose and all. There are a lot of features they introduce. See here. Even logical replication bidirectional also it will support from 16 version. So 10 version, that is a logical version, active to passive. Now vice versa, active to active also it is supporting logical replication. So 15, 16. So main we are going to discuss latest version only, 16 version only. These are the main features. MVCC is main feature of PostgreSQL, basically multi-version concurrency control, including logical replication, streaming replication, ACID properties. All features will support like other RDBMS, including views, subqueries, foreign key tables, table inheritance, all features, backup, restore, point of recovery, even including JSON format. Okay, hash table partitioning from 10 version, logical replication. Okay, hash partition 11 version, logical replication 10 version, including table spaces. We can have a table, multiple table spaces for each database or table, like that. Even including Windows version also. Windows version also it will support. You can install in Linux or Windows. Both operating systems it will support, including other operating systems like NetBSD, okay, Solaris Linux, even iOS. So multiple operating system it will support, and multiple programming languages also, including Java, .NET, PHP, Perl, Ruby, Python. So basically PostgreSQL will support multiple operating systems and multiple programming languages, and it is open source and available interface features like other RDBMS. That is the reason it is most popular in the market. So these are the few customers they are using PostgreSQL, including Skype, which we are using, Instagram, okay, TripAdvisor, that is good. Grofers, now it is like renamed to Blinkit actually. So even music brain, so my yearbook earlier before Facebook we have this one, MySpace, that also. Okay, even including Cisco, Red Hat, Jupyter Network. Okay, there are a lot of companies that are using PostgreSQL, including government projects in India. Because due to this cost burden from lockdown, most of the people they are migrating their data from other RDBMS, including Oracle, SQL Server, DB2 to PostgreSQL. Because PostgreSQL almost similar architecture like Oracle, same schema is there inside tables, then database, almost similar architecture like Oracle, SQL. So that is the reason they are migrating their databases to Postgres, almost similar kind of architecture. Kamal, any doubts so far?
No, I don't have it. I'm good with it.
So that is the reason basically PostgreSQL became most popular in the market. Okay. So coming to content, these are the topics we are going to cover. This is first session, that is theoretical session. From second session, we are going to discuss everything in practical. Okay. So better we have installed any OS. So I have VMware with CentOS, Fedora, Ubuntu. So your choice, any operating system you can install. CentOS, Fedora, or Ubuntu, your choice. CentOS is open source, even Ubuntu also open source, your choice. If you have a licensed version of Red Hat, that also you can use practice. So basically in PostgreSQL, you have multiple ways installation. M repository, including distribution, direct archive. 3 types of installation there, including source. This also, some people they might use this also. Total 4 types. Then in Windows, you have 2 types. One is interactive mode, that is graphical installation. This is zip archive. 2 types of installations we are going to discuss in Windows as well. Then user management, how to create user, how to grant privileges, stop user, roles, groups, including system architecture. Then utilities means commands, PostgreSQL commands, we have client and server commands. Then as is the backup restore. So here also you have physical backup, logical backup. Even you can use some example how to enable archive logs. So using archive logs, you can do continue archiving, then you can achieve PITR, point time recovery. From here, all high availability concepts, including streaming replication, cascading replication. This is A to B, B to C again. So slave to one more slave, we are going to replicate secondary to secondary. That is cascading replication. Then synchronous replication, logical replication. From 10, we have logical replication. Partitioning. Main, range and list has partition recently introduced from 11 version. Upgradation from 15 to 16. We have two types of upgrade: physical upgrade, logical upgrade. Then performance tuning. PG bouncer, PG pool. These two are third-party tools. This is for connection pooler. This is for connection pooler plus load balancing. Then graphical tool. This is GA tool, graphical user interface. pgadmin4, dvware. These under the graphical user interface tools like Toad for Oracle is there, SQL Developer for SQL Server. Like that, pgadmin4 is the graphical user interface tool. That also we are going to discuss.
So what software I need to install?
That is, I already told, right? In Hyper-V, you can install CentOS or you can install VMware plus CentOS. Your is best. You said you have some AWS or Azure account and you will use that VMware, right? You said.
Yeah, I mean, if you suggested, I'll go with that. But you also suggested go with the laptop and then install this one. I don't
That
know.
is, you have your personal laptop, then you can go with your own setup. That is permanent. If you have already any cloud account, then you can install one VM there. That also can be your risk. Anyway, you should have one operating system that enough. It can be Ubuntu, CentOS or Red Hat. Any of these. Even Fedora also can use. You have enough memory and all, then you can install in your laptop itself. Just when you see, I have installed with only 512 MB. This is minimal installation. If you want a graphical installation, then at least you should allocate 2 GB, better performance 4 GB. This is minimal installation, so 512 MB also fine. Allocated 45 GB. So you need at least 20 GB. Okay, just you don't want to practice any other than Postgres, then that would be 20 GB also fine. So I allocated 45 GB hard disk and 512 MB only. This is minimal installation. You want graphical installation, go with 2 GB. Better go with 4 GB. Have enough memory. To install, I mean to practice replication, you need 2 operating systems. So that time we can install 2 operating systems. Just you can replicate one more operating system. Even you can install in Hyper-V also. You have a laptop, then Hyper-V you can enable. That also can install. Hyper-V by default it is turned off. We can enable it. Then there also can install this kind of operating system. These are not open source only. You can download from internet and you can install CentOS Ubuntu. If you don't have Hyper-V support, then you can install VMware. Then you can install CentOS or any operating. Your business. 3 options we have. Okay, VMware, VirtualBox, or Hyper-V, or any cloud. Your is 3 options. Because from first this session we are going to discuss everything in practical, so better have one operating system so that we can do practice.
Yeah. So if you're asking to install that one, I'll try to go with the AWS. But if you want to go for it on my laptop, whatever I have, right? I need to try to install the VMware first, then I'll try to go with it.
Yeah, you can practice there also. Here both are same, right? There just check which operating system they are going to install. So in Azure might be they are installing CentOS. So better check, because operating system mostly they will use CentOS or Ubuntu. Okay, if you are going with enterprise feature, then they might use Red Hat. Okay? Red Hat is enterprise, right? So mostly they won't use Red Hat. Okay, until unless you have any requirement and have budget and all. Okay, because few comments are different from Red Hat to this Ubuntu. Ubuntu is open source, right? So few comments are different.
Okay. So what do you suggest? Which one is planning to use?
CentOS is open source. So if you are using CentOS, Fedora, Red Hat, all operating system, same commands. So real time security purpose, mostly they will use the Red Hat only. A few customers, they might use Ubuntu also. So almost same only, installation might be little bit different. Commands almost same only, Linux commands.
Sure.
So VMware, if you don't have, I can share you. Okay.
Yeah, you can
VMware,
share.
you can just graphical installation only. Just click on it, next. Then there you can install whatever the operating system. Yeah. Just click on new words permission. Then next. Then search for iOS emails. Click next. Automatically it will take like 30 minutes maximum. 30 minutes to 42 minutes.
Really? Okay. I mean, if you provide me that, those software links, then I'll try to do that.
CentOS is open source. Just you can Google it directly. You can download using torrent or direct. It will be around 4 to 5 GB of software. ISO image. VMware that I will say.
Yeah, please.
If you have any doubt, just let me know. Can discuss. So basically, these are the topics we are going to discuss in practical. So on daily basis, you'll get PDF for each session. Okay, and the recording as well. After each like session, you will get a recording in Skype and a PDF also I will send you, so that you can do practice in your laptop.
Sure.
From that, see GVengeance one more website is there. There you can check what are the popular database in the market. See, coming to Postgres, it is in 4th place. Oracle on the top, 2nd place MySQL, 3rd place SQL Server, 4th place Postgres. Open source side MySQL 1st place, 2nd place PostgreSQL. Okay. So NoSQL side MongoDB on the top position. See, MongoDB 1st place. Then Redis is there. This is also popular. Snowflake is there. Apache Cassandra, now it is became popular. MariaDB also, one more RDBMS is there. These are the main databases popular in the market. So PostgreSQL, 4th place, we discussed that same RDBMS. Even you can store JSON kind of data as well. So it is available open source, started with 89. Then latest version 16.4, just recently they introduced last month. It is basically implemented using C language, available for almost all popular operating systems, including Windows, Linux, Unix, OpenBSD, NetBSD, HPUX, even Apple OS also it will support, including multiple programming languages, .NET, Perl, Ruby, Python, okay, TCL commands, data immediate consistency, available partitioning list also it is there. Source to replica. Here you can see what are the openings, what is going on, everything you can cross check here. Any activities is there. So this is good website. You can check what are the databases, what are the features, the popular or not. Website will be PostgreSQL.org website. This is the website. Elephant head symbol will be there. Here you can download sort. See, available for multiple operating systems. So basically PostgreSQL.org is the website and the elephant head symbol will be. Kamal, if you have any general doubts also, you can ask me. Okay. This is about just demo. Okay. From tomorrow we are going to start with installation.
Okay. I mean, I'm good with that as of now. And the only thing, the software which you're planning to install it right before itself. If you provide to me, I'll try to install it. And the second,
today can install. Okay, try with VMware. Okay, VMware with CentOS. Just 2 GB allocate. Just a hard disk you can allocate to 25 GB. Just okay. That's it. Just it will just next automatically it will get installed in 30 to 40 minutes max.
sure. And later you said something Unix commands, right? Uh, so,
Yeah, Linux commands anyway it will get cover automatically same. Here right
oh,
while talking about installation, so how to download wget command, how to copy, okay, how to untar, okay, how to move. So basic commands automatically it will get covered for each topic.
okay,
So what I told you, if you have already if you don't have any knowledge, then better you can go with that video so that we will get some idea what are the commands there, Linux command, okay, how to use. Okay, that link I will share to you. So today, if you have a time, just go through those commands and just do practice. Okay, those 50 commands is fine.
sure. Before trying to install it, I'll try to do that.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that is good because just while installation, while doing any transit here, then you can easily understand why we are using that command, how to extract, how to move, how to copy, how to check the host name, disk space, okay, memory utilization, all basic Linux commands. If you are already aware, then that is very helpful actually. Not only PostgreSQL, it will helpful for MySQL, Maria, MongoDB, for all databases.
Right.
And you are already aware SQL commands, right? You are already working on SQL server. So basic SQL commands. At least what is select, insert, update, delete, drop, truncate, alter. All basic commands, if you are aware, that would be fine.
Yeah, I know those commands.
Yeah, those commands are compulsory because so alter few commands might be little bit different from database to database, Oracle to Postgres, SQL to Postgres and that. Okay, but select, insert, update, delete, drop, truncate. These commands won't get changed. It can be any RDBMS. Those commands are standard, same command. Alter only might be different. Alter table, add column, rename. Okay, few commands might be little bit different. That's it. Okay, from database to database. Almost all commands it will be same. DDL, DML, DCL, TCL. TCL commands everywhere same. Commit, rollback, save, print. Okay, so we have 5 commands, right? DDL, DML, DCL, TCL, DQL. Okay, DQL means grant revoke. That is database to database. Syntactically, it will different. Grant might be different. Revoke might be different. But commands won't get changed everywhere. All RDBMS same commands will use.
Correct.
Couple any doubts? You can ask any doubts. Okay. On
Yeah,
PostgreSQL, you have to ask any doubts. Okay.
yeah.
Even 17 version also they have released. I think this month, last month. I mean, September 26th they have released PostgreSQL 17 also. So we can
So
discuss directly
let
17.
17.
Yeah, 17 also it is available. See, from 27. I mean, last 26th.
Did they, I mean, update any special features apart from that?
Yeah. Feature them not like for database side. So mostly from database side like a wall level performance wise, B-tree, R-tree indexes, storing JSON format kind of advanced data. Logical. This is from our side. Logical replication. Logical replication is already there from 10, but the improvement was there. This is for failover control. This is for database side.
So in case
Almost these are the features for
on
developers.
production, I have one question. Can I?
Yes.
Okay. So example, in case if you have any production server, and then if you identified some performance issues, so I mean, normally enterprise editions will have some escalations, right? We can contact them as a
Yes.
free. I mean, anyway, it's a free editions, right? So whom we can able to ask for the better solutions for corporate
Just
company.
Google it, you will get a solutions. Okay. Or here also support is there, right? Here in support also can cross verify. any, or you can just Google it. Some websites are there. Stack Overflow, DB Exchange, these are the good websites actually. Here you can get not only for this one, any database you can check here. Suppose I have 5432 not able to connect this, I'm checking.
No, my question is basically example, Google we can find it, but sometimes, we need to go with the example you consider Oracle or MySQL.
No, that's what I told you. That is different. Open source are different. We need to search, we need to refer to documents, then only can. Okay, otherwise you have to take the license. Okay. Here also
we can
same.
take the license
Take license.
for Postgres. We do have license also.
Yes, license also. EDB, from EDB you can take license. Enterprise DB. Like Oracle, here we have Enterprise DB. This is the vendor. From Enterprise DB can take the license. Not only license, here advanced features also there. This is edb.com, Enterprise DB. Basically, even certification also you have to take from the Enterprise DB only. It's like Oracle, Corporation, Microsoft. Similar.
Got it. So EDB is also, same Postgres only, but it is enterprise in case if they have any kind of issues that
even migrating tool, including Oracle to Postgres, almost Oracle compatible. Okay. Here you can see Enterprise PostgreSQL Advanced Server is there, EDB Postgres Extended Server, Distributed, Open. Even suppose I don't want Enterprise features, Enterprise edition, I want just Community edition. I will use PostgreSQL Community, but I need support. Then you can go with Community 360 plan. Okay. Here we will use only open source software, and you are taking support from Enterprise. Okay.
got it.
Or you want to use basic software, then you can go with other. So there are the several services there based on standard plan, enterprise plan. This is cloud plan. Everything can manage in cloud. The private cloud is there. Even you can use your own private cloud or any AWS, Azure, GCP also you can use. So there are 5 to 6 subscriptions there based on your. Okay. Even you can subscription plan comparison also there. See. PostgreSQL, this is it. This is only PostgreSQL means you are using open source software. See, you are using open source tools, everything, open source PostgreSQL. We are going with EDB advanced server, they will give us their own server. Here it will support some advanced features, including Oracle compatible features like synonymous, okay, and apart from the DB links, some feature they will give, even including migrating tools, including backup tools under like monitoring tools. Apart from that, automatic backup tools. Okay, even active to active also. So by default, we don't have any active to active. Okay, so active to active replication also it will support. So advanced features. Basically, in your case, you can take this one. If you need advanced features, advanced server like Oracle SQL, software itself, it is available. This other cloud is there. Basically, Enterprise DB is the company. Okay. Even certification also we need to take from here.
Okay. What about the monitoring? Our total for
monitoring everything here. See, if you don't have enterprise support, then obviously you need to take any tools. Even OEM is there, right? Oracle Enterprise Manager also can use to monitor Postgres, or SQL Server you are, which tool you are using to monitor. Same also can just install some plugin. Again, you can use that. Apart from that, in market, you have so many monitoring tools, including Datadog, popular, like Neuralink, CloudWatch, even if you are using cloud. Okay, CloudWatch, AppDynamics, NAGAR. There are many tools available in the market. Okay, based on your budget, you can take any tools.
So what is the standard? Most of the companies will prefer for the.
There is no any standards. Okay, open source said there is no standard rule. There is no standard recommendation. Nothing. Whatever you want, you can use. That is nothing but extendability here. Extendability is your wish. Here there is no recommendation. There is no anything. Okay, whatever you want, you can use. Because open source said there is no any standard recommendation, nothing like that. Not only for Postgres, including MySQL, Maria, Mongo. Okay, you can use any monitoring tool based on your budget. You can use any tool based on your requirement. Okay.
Okay. What is the top leading company?
Pardon?
What is the top leading monitoring tool company. I mean, as
That's
you
what
mentioned,
whatever tool I told, right? Data,
data,
CloudWatch,
data.
New Relic, all monitoring tools are popular in the market.
Okay. So, I mean, in case most of them, I mean, they'll go with that either Neuralink or Datadog. Most of, I mean, even we have other tools also that they
Not
can.
only that one, I told you, right? Company to company, there is no standard recommendation, nothing like that. Okay, even some people they have their own monitoring setups. Even Percona is there. One more Percona also one more third party vendor is there. There are many things there. Okay, for open source, not like Oracle SQL Server, PostgreSQL MySQL side. There are many third party. Percona, one more third party vendor. They have their own monitoring tool. PM is there. Percona Enterprise Monitoring Tool. Percona Common Edition also there. Okay. If you are using enterprise edition, their own tool will be there. Okay. PostgreSQL enterprise monitoring tool is there.
Okay.
This is common edition as well as enterprise edition also. Percon also this is for MongoDB, Postgres, MySQL. This is good third party vendor. For PostgreSQL have software and monitoring tools also there.
Mhm.
So there is that is the reason I told you there is no standard recommendation, nothing like that. You can use based on your requirement, your budget, what tools you want to use.
Got it.
If you are going with enterprise edition and enterprise DB support, then we'll get PEM, not Percona, PostgreSQL Enterprise Monitoring Tool, and BAT. BAT is the tool for backups. Those tools will get from here, enterprise DB. If you don't have any enterprise support, you are utilizing only open source software, then backups, monitoring, you have to maintain yourself, even including errors, bugs, fixes, and all. You need to manage yourself. Okay. As I told earlier, just Google it, you will get lot of solutions based on that. You can resolve the issue. Okay. It's not like Oracle SQL. If for Oracle SQL, even if you Google it, also nothing will get. So we need to raise the support ticket. We need to get their suggestions, do patch. Then again we'll get one more error. Then again we'll raise the ticket, do patch. Not like that. Okay. In PostgreSQL and all, even though it is open source, so features will be enterprise class features. Once we install replication, rarely we'll get any errors, bugs and all. Okay. Rare cases will get, not like other RDBMS. Especially I'm talking about Postgres.
Got
Bugs are all rare cases. Okay. Even if you take MySQL MariaDB, we could see a lot of like replication issues, bugs and all. In case PostgreSQL, very rare cases because quality of the software is very good. Okay, even that is open source, software quality it will be very good. So that is the reason most of the people they are migrating to PostgreSQL, not to MySQL, MariaDB and all. Even though those are so open source because quality of the software of PostgreSQL is very good. Because even I am also working on PostgreSQL, right? So in PostgreSQL, rare cases will get errors, bugs, and all. Okay.
it.
Once we install replication, then rarely will get issues. Okay. That is the reason for especially PostgreSQL, bugs, errors, this kind of supporting we don't need actually until unless you have any finance or telecom, any like this kind of domains, okay, banking domain and that. So for that domain, definitely they will get performance issues. Okay, compulsory they might need support. So in that case, they will go with enterprise features, okay, not with community edition because they compulsory they need monitoring tool, they need backup tools, okay, production support for any issues and all. So they will go with enterprise edition only, okay. But small scale, medium scale organization, most of the people they will use community edition only, including government files also. I work for like many government files, including Secretariat before State Telangana, Secretariat, SC Corporation, Treasury Department. I worked for 4 5 departments. They are using computer edition only.
Got it.
Okay, enterprise edition, as I told, like banking domain, telecom domain, finance domain. So big organization they might use enterprise edition because they might compulsory need backup tools, monitoring tools, including production support also. Okay, for computer edition there is no production support. Okay, no monitoring tools, no backup tools, that you have to manage yourself. It can be using any third party tools like using Datadog, CloudWatch, App Dynamics. Like Even you can write your own shell scripts also. Okay, shell scripts also you can use and to manage backups, restore, even monitoring also. Okay, your use. So
But
in,
the maintenance,
hmm?
what about the maintenance activities?
Maintenance, that is your responsibility, right? As a
Yeah, yeah,
DBA, you have to maintain the database. Our responsibility itself as a DBA, maintenance is in our hands only, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So what are the things in the Postgres will maintain basically? I mean, rebuild the indexes or reorganization indexes or check DB for corruptions. Do you have
That is
such?
common, right? Any database, it is common. Data defragmentation, like index creation, index rebuild, and cross-check the duplicate index. These are the common activities, right? Any RDBMS, that is common.
Correct,
So
correct.
these are the
Also,
activities that is archiving the data, old data to be archived or removed. That is common, right? Any RDBMS maintenance activities, it will be common. That is monthly wise or like quarter wise. That is based on client.
that will also cover that topics over here.
That
Those
maintenance automatic. See, create index. These are all automatically it will get covered, right?
Oh, okay, okay. No, no, I just want to know that, because I did not see that in the
I don't mention any maintenance activities. Vacuum with is there, right? Vacuum full. That is for data defragmentation purpose only.
because I don't know that, not much.
This one, see, here is the vacuum analyze processing in PostgreSQL.
Okay. What about the indexing also? It will come somewhere else for
Index,
rebuilding.
index that is common, right? Everywhere. Create index name. That is common. So the syntax won't get difference from database to database.
No, no, not
Creating
that
indexes.
creation. My question is, example you consider fragmentation will come, right? Example,
That's
how
what.
do
That is only this one for fragmentation purpose only. Vacuum full, analyze commands are there.
okay, that is for
Data defragmentation.
and check DB also. That integrity check also will come here somewhere else.
Got on?
Integrity part. Example is something corrupted on the physical files or logical files. Are we going to do that?
Here in open source, those kind of not there. Okay, it won't
Oh,
get correct. Nothing will be there.
oh, sorry, because
That
I
is
was checking.
especially Oracle SQL Server might be there. Here nothing. If you are monitoring logs itself, will come to know. Suppose until unless physically something will do only, it will get corrupt mostly. Yeah, especially PostgreSQL. Might be MySQL, MariaDB. So manually you can corrupt like millions of rows while inserting or updating. If you do Control C, Control F, or if you close the window, might be rows or data might corrupt. Okay, not like that is the reason here we have MVCC. Right? MVCC multi-version concurrency control. One feature is there. So for each like each user, they have their own snapshot. It won't interrupt with the other users. Suppose you are using like millions of records you are inserting, and I'm selecting and somebody updating or somebody deleting. So for each user, they have their own snapshot. So it won't interrupt with the other users. Finally, you can see the consistent data. So ABCC, it will be very useful here. Multi-version concurrency control. So after this class, you can just go through, okay, MVC, what is MVC, how it will work in PostgreSQL, then you can refer. Okay, so that will come to know what are the main feature MVCC, how it will apply in PostgreSQL. Okay, internal and all. Yeah, basically MVCC, it will control the transaction from user to user. Okay.
Sure.
So other RDBMS might be different, okay? PostgreSQL totally different from other RDBMS. Here you don't have any complexity for installation, backup, restore, nothing. Here you don't need any background work like Oracle. So take example Oracle. If you want installation itself, it will take lot of time, lot of background work will be there on Linux side. You need to create the DB path, like users. There a lot of background work will be there on Linux side. So especially in open source side, we don't have any background work for Linux side. So only software installation, it will take maximum 5 to 10 minutes only. Okay. Other RDBMS is totally different from open source RDBMS. That is the reason it is very easy to maintain, very easy to troubleshoot. Okay. Even installation, upgrade, backup, restore, all topics is very easy actually. Okay. Not like SQL, Oracle, DB and all. Here, and it's very fast. Okay. It is very easy to maintain and software quality will be very good, and we are going to get all enterprise features, installation, maintenance, backup, restore, everything is very easy to troubleshoot as well. Suppose you are getting any errors, just check the log. Based on logs itself, we can troubleshoot yourself. We don't need any production support from any vendor. Okay, troubleshooting is very easy here. Oracle, I can understand. Oracle SQL DB2, those are totally different. Troubleshooting is not in our hands. Just we need to raise the support ticket. Even if you Google it, nothing will get, no information, especially DB2, SQL and all, won't get anything. At least Oracle can get some information in Google, but for especially SQL DB2 won't get anything for any bugs fixes. So definitely we need to raise the support ticket. We'll get the suggestions from them, do the patch, this patch, like that. That is there. But especially in open source side, who don't do any patchings. Okay, that is here very easy to maintain. Okay, that is main advantage in PostgreSQL. Not only Postgres, even MySQL, MariaDB also, who don't do regular patching, regular bug fixes, these kind of activities will not be there. Okay, here we'll call it as a upgrading. Only major to major only will do. Minor to minor we never do in real time as well. Okay.
So basically, in case example major to major, it's nothing but what you were mentioning, 16 to 17 or 15 to 16 or 15 to 7, those are major.
Major versions.
Or something 16.2, those are minor, right?
Minor versions. Minor versions, rare cases. Until unless you have any application bugs to be fixed, then only that time will. Okay. So most of the times in real time, I don't see minor to minor version upgrade. Okay, major to major only.
Example, if you have a 15 or consider 13 version, 13 to directly 17, we can go major upgrade.
That is large scale upgrade is there. We have two types of upgrade: physical upgrade, large scale upgrade. So in large scale upgrade, just we are going to take the large scale backup, uninstall older version, install new version, then restore from the large scale backup. That's it. That is large scale upgrade.
Okay.
In physical upgrade, we cannot skip. Okay, physically we are upgrading, right? So physically directly from very old version to new version, that is not possible.
Oh, so physical upgrade one version to one version. How we will do that?
One version to one version, 11 to 12, 12 to 13, 13 to 14, like that we need to upgrade. We
that is
cannot
called
skip.
okay. Example 13 to 14, 14 to 15, 15 to 16, and then 17. That's
Yes.
how I
directly from older version, we cannot.
One version only, right?
One version.
That is
Minor versions you can skip. Suppose 5.0 you are using, directly you can upgrade to 6.5. That is minor versions you can skip, not major versions.
So 5, you mean to say 15 to directly 16.5, right?
Like that. Now 16.1 is that, right? Now 16.5 I think recently came.
Oh, okay.
Minor versions you can skip, not major versions. That is the reason here we have two types of upgrades. This is physical upgrade. This is a large scale upgrade. Large scale upgrade is nothing but large scale we are taking the backup, then restoring to the new version. That's it.
Okay. So what about this deep system databases? Do we have a system database also inside that?
System database that will store metadata, right? System databases we are not going to take here in large scale backup. Physical backup, physical upgrade means entire data we are going to upgrade, right? Everything it will get.
Yeah. So in case if you're going for logical upgrade, so maybe some metadata which is having that older version of the information, right? Those
Not metadata, users to be created manually, users name. That's it. Metadata automatically it will get upgraded.
What about that maintenance jobs, scheduled jobs or something won't be there?
No, nothing. Database nothing will be there. That is cron jobs. That is cron tab. Linux side, right? We are going to schedule, not database side.
Okay.
Database side don't have any jobs and all, right? We are going to schedule on the Linux side, right? Not on the database side.
Okay, because I don't know. You mean SQL Server will keep it as a separate, right? So I know that, but I'm not sure.
Cron jobs are different, right? Cron jobs are Linux side we are going to create it.
Yeah,
not
but
on the database side.
Got it. Because
that is different.
I never created a cron job because that's a Linux part, right? So Microsoft SQL Server, it will be Windows box. We have a separate job called SQL Server Agent. That will be
window. That is might be different actually. Yeah, here different actually.
Oh, okay, okay, got it. So the cron job, that is a Windows scheduler, right? I mean, sorry,
Yeah,
OS.
Windows that is a OS dependence.
Okay.
Windows we have PowerShell, right? In Linux we have Linux shell script, Perl or Python. You can use any language, Linux or what. Database jobs, suppose might be see, suppose take example Oracle. Even you can create database set jobs also, like trigger stored procedures are there, right? Even events. Take for example MySQL. Their events will be there. That will get replicated, right? Database set whatever we have written, that will get replicated automatically to new database. Okay?
Okay. Example, consider this way. I want to take daily full backup and whatever you mentioned, the database
That
backup.
is different, right? That is OS level we are taking, not on the database. We are going
Got
to write your script. There we are using scripts, commands. Then it will take the backup. That is
okay.
different, right? That is not database activity. That is OS level activity. But database should be up and down. Okay, database is down, then obviously backup will get failed for that day.
Yeah. So are we taking the backup on, I mean to say online backup? So what do you call it as, when the database is online, we'll take the one backup, or
That
else.
is we are going to discuss here. Okay, here we have different types of backups. Right? Logical backup, physical backup. There we will get clear. Okay, what type
Sure.
of backups there? Here also we have logical backup, physical backup.
Mhm.
Two types of backups.
Got it. So those backup also we can schedule it online, right? Directly. With that?
That you can just chat GTP or Google it. You will get script. Just change accordingly. Then schedule it in cron tab. That's it.
Okay.
If you
Do we
don't
need
have
any specific permissions for that? I mean, for scheduling.
OS level, yeah, OS level. OS people will take it. OS people, whatever the privilege you have, OS set. So some clients, so backup team will be there. Backup team it will take care backups. Okay. So based on your client, how you are, so big organization, they have each team different, right? Backup team different, monitoring team different, database team different. Okay. If you are using small organization, then definitely control will be our side. Okay. If you are working on big clients like all take example Cisco, okay, these kind of Wells Fargo, big clients means obviously for each we have different teams. Small organizations automatically will get full privilege. Okay, even voice that won't get full privilege for few clients, especially finance domain, banking domain, and all. Full privilege we won't get for each activity. There will be a separate team for backup, separate team, monitoring, separate team. Okay, in that case we are not going to schedule any cron jobs. Okay, backup team it will take care, just will provide the privileges. Okay, user will create and will share the username password, so they will take care from their end.
Okay.
But anyway, here we are going to discuss the same command, then they will share with them. Okay, whatever the commands we are going to discuss here, those commands we are going to share with them. If you have the coding knowledge like Linux shell script or Perl shell script knowledge, then you can schedule your own cron jobs.
Okay. So how do we do that? Sometimes we'll do that production to stage refresh or something like that, right?
Everything same only. If you know how to take the backup, how to restore, it can be any environment. Same, right? Process won't get same.
Yeah.
Production to non-prod or non-prod to production or whatever it means. Commands won't get changed, right?
Yeah, yeah. Command same only.
Hmm.
But basically, if I want to do the refresh, I'll take the backup of a production, whatever the schedule time. I'll restore it on the non-production, and then I'll drop the users and recreate back the users, right?
That is anywhere same only. Only process might be different. Okay,
Yeah.
the way of taking the backup restore only different. The process same only. Maintenance window will take. Okay, users will get delete, drop database. That is same. Okay, any database same only. Only the way of taking the backup restore will be different. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. But what else? Other steps? Do you have any other steps apart from that? Backup and restore. I mean, I don't know PostgreSQL, right? So do
Same
you have
only.
steps we need to
That is
do?
the reason here we'll get clear how to take the backup, how to restore, what are the way of backups, logical backup, physical backup. There we'll get clear. Okay.
Is there point in time recovery? Is there?
Yes, yes, there.
Okay, sure. I mean, I was a little bit confused. Go ahead. I mean, we have discussion during the time topic.
Okay.